Hey guys, it's Patino with another video this time, and we're gonna be doing it. And if you guys hear something in the background, that's just my dad talking. But again, and sorry about that. I meant to do this earlier, but here we are with the NXT Takeover Stand and Deliver predictions video. So this was kind of like a little thing I kind of want to do, but then I don't have all the figures, and then you're probably gonna look at graphics for most of the time. During some of the matches because I don't have some figures like Santos Escobar. He's not out yet. They haven't made a Jordan Devlin figure, and I haven't figured out how to make a custom as far as it seems. Who else? Trying to think of who else is on the card when but it. And yeah, I might just cut off for a bit. Okay, we're back. I just pulled up the card, and sorry if I should have just done that before I did the video. Again, when there's a bunch of guys I don't have. The people in the tag team match, I don't know if we'll go Delvin Tasma because they haven't made figures of them. They haven't wait for Raul Mendoza and Joaquin Wild. They are the Grizzled Young Veterans, or the GEYV. James Drake and Zach Gibson. They haven't made those two. And then, of course, they haven't made the winners of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Cup of MXK yet. So you're going to see a graphic there. You're going to see a graphic for Io Shirai versus Raquel Gonzalez, because I don't have the Io Shirai figure for it yet. If I had an Io Shirai figure, then that could have been. Then I wouldn't be showing I have to show a graphic. The Gauntlet Eliminator, because again, all the figures they haven't released yet. Again, they have again, Cameron Grimes and Bronson we were named for next for like an upcoming basic series, anyways and stuff. But again, it's not here. And some of the people in Night 1 I don't have. And Kushida hasn't been released yet, so I do have Pete Dunne, so you're not going to see a graphic. And I have Tommaso Ciampa, and I have the UK Championship anyway. Even though this is a little bit still, even though this is a little bit, even though this is a little bit outdated because it still has the radio logo and everything, but it can still work. But you guys get the point. And then obviously some of the guys on Night 7, but mostly again just the people I just said, like Jordan Devlin and Santos Escobar. And then just the Women's Tag Team Championship match. And again, that's mostly just me explaining real quick. And so you're going to see graphics, you're going to see some figures here and there. Again, I have Gargano, but you're going to get the full. I'm going to be doing the full match card because basically we have 10 matches for both of them. We basically have 10 matches because we have 5 matches for Night 1, we have 5 matches for Night 2. Basically our typical takeover again. And this is a little bit different because it's different this time because this is 2 nights. We have Night 1 is going to be on the USA Network, which this is the first time they ever did like a takeover in USA, not counting the takeover Tampa matches on NXT, because obviously with the whole pandemic, it's kind of throw a monkey wrench in everything. But there was that. That was the only one. Besides that, it's also going to be on Peacock, which I'm still indecisive if I'm going to watch on USA or just Peacock, because I think Peacock's not going to have any commercials, because when they had the pre-show on the USA Network, and then just pull the commercials. So I might be just watching that, and sadly, I think I'm just going to pay attention more to the Takeover than AEW this week. I'll still watch it afterwards, but again, it's just going to happen. But yeah. But going over this card, we basically just got a stacked card. But again, Takeover, we're always going to expect like a banger of a match. There was basically just no just match that I'm not excited for. Again, and maybe I'm not excited for Pete Dunne and Kushida that much, but again, at least they're on the Takeover card. And yeah, every match I'm excited for. I'm excited for the NXT Championship match. I'm excited for the NXT Tag Teams Championships. And I'm excited for the Gauntlet, the Eliminator, and the match for Gargano. Now, I'm excited for the unsanctioned match between these two. Oh, I'm excited for the United Kingdom champion. I haven't seen that in a while because Walter was stuck over in the UK, obviously. Hey, and also the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. I'm still excited for because again, their women's tag team division is better than the just WWE standalone because these again. And I'll be going into that later. But again, even the ladder match for the for the undisputed NXT Cruiserweight Champion, the unification match, that I'm excited for. Every match I'm excited for on the card. And then also again the women's championship, everything. Yeah, there isn't even a match I'm not excited for. But yeah, we're gonna run through all of it here. We're gonna run through all the matches here. But again, I'm not gonna take too long with talking about it because some of these are gonna be on graphics. Some of these are just gonna have like one figure at a time, and all that stuff of going towards everything. But let's run to the card with night. First off on the card is Kushida versus Pete Dunne, and we're basically just getting both of the hard-hitting, tactical wrestlers in one match. Honestly, I don't know. Pete Dunne's obviously the bruiserweight. Obviously, he's more of the hard-hitting guy. We got the more tactical wrestler with Kushida, and just everything going on with it. And they're going to be facing each other, and like I said, on Night 1 of Takeover. It was another match just adding the card. I kind of almost feel like it's a friendly match, but again, at least they're still in the Takeover, and again, this match I'm pretty much going to be, it's pretty much going to be a banger match. It's going to be pretty hard hitting with Pete Dunne being, like I said, Pete Dunne being the bruiserweight. And then we got, like I said, Kushida. I know I've already said that again. And like I said, and honestly, both of these guys, I think, lost the gauntlet eliminator, and they just challenged each other. Well, I think Pete Dunne is the challenge Kushida, and basically for Takeover, and I'm just gonna guess that. So, at least they're still in the card. But if you want to think who's gonna win, I think it's gonna be Pete Dunne. I hate Kushida to lose, but it's obvious that Pete Dunne is after that lost with Finn Balor back at Vengeance Day, and I don't even know if he's still still in a tag team, basically in a faction with Birch and Larkin, because I think since Birch is injured and everything, and I think Pete Dunne just needs to win and just go into the title picture for the North American champ, because I think that's where he's going for. But to be honest, he might should have been won that back at Takeover Toronto last year. But yeah. I'm going with Pete Dunne to win this match. Again, who knows, maybe Kushida might win, but my main pick is Pete Dunne, and probably going to be many people's pick. Next up is the United Kingdom Championship match with Walter putting his championship on the line against Tommaso Ciampa, and this match, I didn't really expect this at all. But I guess since Walter's back in the US, and he can basically just defend this UK Championship against other people since he's in NXT. Besides being on NXT UK, you can also just defend it against other people in just the NXT roster. But yeah, this match just came up with a bunch of things going on with the storyline. Basically, Timothy Thatcher is I think he disappeared, and basically, he thinks that Imperium basically all the fingers point to Imperium. With disappearing, also Killian Dane disappeared also. I don't know what's going on. I don't exactly know what's going on there, but yeah, this match was basically completely made because Tommaso Ciampa basically just issued a challenge for the championship. It was made official. Now we have this match, and yes, I don't have Walter. At least have the UK Championship, so at least just some representation of the guy. I'm sorry if I don't have the ringside exclusive one yet. I still want to get it though. But yeah, this match is just gonna slap. It's gonna slap. It's just going to it's gonna be great. Again, we have Walter fought the longest reigning United Kingdom champion. Like I think it's like 7 to. Again, if I look up his like just reign in general, it's obviously the longest reign. And yeah, the longest. Like I said, it says the longest reign. It's just hard to tell. And he had 730 30 plus days. It's 733. That's how long he's holding now. Now, that's how long. But and then we got Tommaso's champion, who basically wants to win back this. He's going to be winning back the Psycho Killer, the Black Heart. And like I said, this match is going to. This match is going to be great. And again, this is going to probably be one of the matches of the night. And this is one that I'm very excited for, in the most part, again. And Walter being just the massive big man, and just his chops and everything, and what just got Tommaso champion, the never die attitude guy. I know I'm just saying that, but again, we all kind of agree with that. But this is kind of like one of the things that I'm just kind of wondering, and it's just kind of hard to tell, because in some cases we can think that Tommaso Ciampa can just take it off the championship off of Walter, or Walter can come out on top and continue his long reign. He's just the longest reign as the United Kingdom champion. So that's kind of a hard thing for me to pick, but I'm picking Tommaso Ciampa to knock off Walter off his throne. Again, he's holding it for long. And again, I'm just picking him as my win. Again, probably many people's gonna pick Walter. Maybe some people are gonna agree with my pick, but yeah, Walter wins. I will say, if Walter wins, it doesn't hurt me that much, because he can just continue on his longest reign. And so, but my pick, Tommaso Ciampa. Next up, we have the Gauntlet Eliminator match, and I'm gonna just be very quick with this match. I'll quick with just my thing with this match, and I will say, if this does go over, I might also just cut this into 2 parts. I'm just gonna say that now. But let's just go over this match real quick. I don't want you staring at a graphic forever. So I'm just going to show. So I am just going to just go through this match pretty much well. So yeah, this honestly these 6 men won were the last 6 in the Battle Royal, and they also just beat. And also, they eliminate each other just to turn these spots. For them, with LA Knight being the last win, with that very, very smart move. Again, with move was just but when after he was knocked through the middle rope by Dexter Loomis, he pulled him off the apron and everything. And that's mostly my biggest thing. But the people in the match are Leon Ruff, Isaiah Swerve Scott, Bronson Reed, Cameron Grimes, Dexter Loomis, and LA Knight, as I just expect. Again, those last 2 I just explained. And yeah, this match is going to be pretty good too. Obviously, the Gauntlet Eliminator is just every 5 or 3 minutes, another guy enters, and I guess this is like a eliminating match. So. And this match is also kind of a little harder to know who's going to win, because there's Dexter Loomis, which people were kind of just wanting him to be North American champion. There's Bronson Reed, which he basically just pulled him. He basically just showed his strength and everything during that ladder match back at Takeover 30, and he still is doing that. And then we got the new then there's also Cameron Grimes, but I can also expect him to win, but not really. I think I don't know. There's nothing wrong with the guy. Also, even if he's doing the $1 Million Man thing going on right now. Now, Isaiah Swerve Scott and Leon Ruff, just one of the 2 that I'm not expecting to win. But then we got the also newly signed LA Knight, just the one who just appeared here. I can actually expect him also to win this match, but yeah, those three guys I just mentioned. Those three I'm thinking that are gonna win this match. But as far as my pick, it's gonna be LA Knight. Again, he's been very, as far as besides losing to Bronson Reed that 1 week, again, obviously he's basically one of the dark horses in this match. We got Bronson Reed and Dexter Loomis, but yeah, I'm going with LA Knight. But actually, no, I'm going with Bronson Reed. He basically, I can easily just see him facing and Johnny Gargano. Now, I'm going with Bronson Reed. LA Knight is my second pick. And then also there's Dexter Loomis. But Bronson Reed for my main pick. And then for the next match is the NXT Tag Team Championship match. The Triple Threat Tag Team Championship match. And yes, you're looking at that graphic. And sorry if I took a little bit longer with that other one again. And I really should just start just explain storylines going into it. But I kind of wasn't explaining storylines. I was just going through like just everyone. But we got just a triple threat tag team match for the NXT Tag Team Champions for the vacant NXT Tag Team Champions since Danny Burch got injured, just like I said earlier. We got MSK, the winners of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, which I didn't expect them to win. I thought Grizzled Young Veterans were going to win because maybe they were going for the heels, but again, I was wrong. We got MSK versus the Grizzled Young Veterans, and then Legado de Fantasma with Roland Doze and Walking Wild. And yeah, this match, it's gonna be a banger. I know I said banger so many times, but you already get the point. This match is pretty much gonna be very out of control because we got the high flying MSK, we got the Grizzled Young Veterans was there more of a just in your face ruthless tag team. But again, we also just saw like different sides of them during their match with MSK back at Avengers Day. And we actually come to think of it, they were showing Grizzled Young Veterans showing some high flying moves, and then MSK was showing some like ruthless ruthless aggression there. So yeah, that's kind of just also a thing. But but who I think is gonna win, I'm going with MSK. They won the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. They won and they debuted in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. So I'm thinking they're gonna win. And again, GV, the EY might win also, but again, those are the two guys I'm gonna win. They could be also possibly like Delvin Tasman might win, but I'm going with MSK to win this match. And then finally for night one, as far as the matches for night one goes, we got the NXT Women's Championship match with Io Shirai, the champion, taking on Raquel Gonzalez. And yes, you're looking at a graphic. I'm gonna try to go as fast as I can, so I'm not trying to talk too long. But yeah, this match, the build-up for this match has been pretty well made. We have Raquel Gonzalez always like attacking Io Shirai a few times, but Io Shirai actually set up this challenge with Raquel Gonzalez. For one thing. But last week was pretty much insane. And Raquel was attacking Io like multiple times during the night. And then Io's trying to go back at Raquel during one time and ended up being put through a wall by Raquel Gonzalez. And then finally at the end of the night, they just got in a huge brawl. With the NXT Women's locker room just coming out to break up the fight. And it ended up with Io Shirai standing on top, doing a crossbody onto everyone. And just knocking out everyone. Knocking down everyone. But yeah, this is kind of like another thing that I'm kind of thinking that's kind of hard to say. Again, every match on here is always hard to say. Hey, besides some that I'm always like expecting Pete Dunne to win, then the championship matches are kind of always hard to think who's gonna But yeah, when it just comes down to it, I think Io Shirai is gonna win. I think Io Shirai is gonna keep this championship, and it's gonna just remain champion. And well, I thought I'm gonna see. Well, I thought wasn't really sure if she was gonna win a Takeover Vengeance Day, but I'm going with Io Shirai again. Maybe something else can happen, but I'm going to Io Shirai. I think Io Shirai is gonna win. Now let's move on.